Karturajnaya. Karturajnaya prapyate palam karma kimparam karma tajjadam. Kartuhu Ajnaya. By the command of the Almighty Lord, we get fruit of action. Kartuhu Ajnaya phalam prapyate. So from that, the study what we can understand, if you worship the Almighty Lord, if you follow all his instruction, then he has the power to control our karma, to reduce our karma. He can work on our karma. We do not know what kind of karma we have done in the Purva Janma. So people are telling, you are also following this spiritual path, going to temple, you also get the problem. Very often we used to get that kind of criticism. From this first sloka, what we can understand, he has got all the power to reduce and to distribute karma. Not at the same time he can give. Oh Lord, I am your devotee. Please distribute the karma so that I can bear this karma phala. Or you can reduce because you are very compassionate. You can reduce. So we can demand the Almighty Lord. Okay. So that point is there. The first sa, Karturajnaya prapyate. The Lord is all supreme, not the karma. The karma tajjadam. Because the rishis, those who were there in Darukavanam, they thought that the karma is supreme. So destroying that thought of karma is supreme, and you have to move forward. We have to understand our one thing in our scriptures. Karma is not criticized. Karma is good. It's a tool. We have to clean the mind through the karma, changing the karma into karma yoga. Then we have to move forward. We should not stuck in somewhere when we are moving towards the goal. So we have to understand in that way, not criticizing. Now we are moving to second thing. The sequence of thought is very good. This Upadesha Sara. We should not think that this is a very simple book. When I told Upadesha Sara, Upadesha Sara, it's a very simple book. You give me some Brahma Sutra, the text like Brahma Sutra. Sir, all the saram, the essence is kept in this slokas. We should not underestimate this is a simple book, this is a tough book. Tough book is explaining so much. Simple book is kept all the tough thing in the simple way. Okay? So this is saram of all the teachings. Okay. The second thing. Kirti mahodadau patana karanam phalama shashvatam gadi nirodhakam. So you can sing the first song and the second. You make one tune and you start singing it. I think it's available. The song of the chanting of Upadesha. Karturajnaya prapyate palam karma kimparam karma tajjadam. The second one goes up. Kriti mahodadau patana karanam phalama shashvatam gadi nirodhakam. The same tune will repeat. Two slokas. Even though our family members doesn't like, you keep singing. That is your song. You enjoy that song. Okay? I'm not asking you to listen my song. I'm not asking any recognition from you. I don't know. I sing. I enjoy. Okay? You keep on chanting the sloka. So you remember so many points. That's the point. Kriti mahodadau. Patana karanam phalama ashashvatam gadindo. Kriti mahodadau. The vast ocean of action. Kriti. Kriti means action. Maha udadi. The vast ocean. The Pacific Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. Hindu Mahasamudra. Very big ocean. Kriti mahodadau. Patana karanam. We have fallen. The reason for falling into the ocean. The impermanent result is a cause for fall. So why we have fallen in the ocean of action or karma? Why? Phalam ashashvatam. So we are very much interested in phalam, that is ashashvatam, impermanent phalam. Why? Why don't we attach with the fruit? Again and again you are telling, don't attach, don't attach. Krishna also repeating same thing, 700 slokas, 18 chapters. Why? Gadi Nirodhagam. It stops. It's barrier to progress. When Gati means the goal. Nirodhagam means it stops the progress of Jiva. Jiva's evolution. Therefore, Gadi Nirodhagam. Phalam ashashvatam phalam Gadi Nirodhagam. So when we attach with the fruits of action, what do you call it? The progress towards the goal is getting stopped. Therefore, the advice is going to be in the next sloka. So what will happen when we attach with the fruits of action? That is explained here. And this is very interesting. Vinayin vilaivu velivutru vittai vinai kadal velithidu mundi para veedu tharalilai undi para. Those who know Tamil. Vinayin vilaivu, this action, the result of action. Velivutru, the result of action we get. And one more very beautiful thing in Tamil, vittai. Vitt means seed. So that seed is not there in Sanskrit. So every language has its own beauty, glory, the richness. So here in Tamil, when we do karma, that karma brings the impression, vasana. So in Tamil, you see that Vinayin vilaivu velivutru vittai. Vittu means seed. It creates seed and it disappears. Action disappears and the action creates a seed, that is vasana. Okay, that vasana, Vinay Kadal Vedithidam. Again, that vasana only prompts the jiva to do karma. Therefore, we are falling again into the ocean of action. Veedu Tharalilai. Therefore, we are not moving towards the goal. So we are roaming in we are swimming in the ocean of samsara. So in the Tamil text, you see that with means it creates the vasana. Okay, so that beauty we cannot say this is a beautiful language, this is more richer than this and that. No. So one language is complementing other language, that's all. Okay, so there is so we should not give any gap or space to create the aversion for one language and devotion for other language. Both the languages are ours only. From Lord Shiva's Damaru only, it has been created Tamil language and the Sanskrit language. Both are two eyes, one vision. So two eyes and one message we are getting. Okay. We know very well that when we attach with the action, that action creates the vasana. That vasana is indicated in Tamil. So we are falling into ocean of actions, we are not able to come out. Therefore, we should not have the attachment to the action. So we have three kinds of karma: sanchita karma, prarabdha karma, and agami karma. Very clear. We studied in the last text also. Those who attended, they know. Three kinds of karma every jiva has got. We have done the past, sanchitam, samyak arjitam, very well earned. We do not know what we earned. But prarabdha, whatever we get small part, we are enjoying now. From our birth till death, whatever we get, that is prarabdha. When we are enjoying this prarabdha, whether it is dukkha or sukha, or failure or success, enjoying means we are getting experience. When we are experiencing the past karma, one part of past karma that is called prarabdha, while we are enjoying this, we create a new karma that is agami. So when we die here, the agami, the future karma will go and add with a sanchita karma. Okay, again from sanchita, one part will get matured and becomes prarabdha. When we enjoy this, when we are experiencing, again we are creating new karma, it becomes agami. Agami becomes sanchita. This is how patana karanam. Kirti mahodadau patana karanam. Phalam ashashvatam. We are interested in the fruit of action. Therefore, we are getting into this kind of problem. Okay, again agami becomes sanchita, the endless ocean of action. Kriti mahodadi, patanaka, phalama shashvatam. We are interested in the action, the fruits of action. Therefore, Krishna repeats often, Hey Arjuna, asaktaha sarvakarishu, asaktaha, asangaha. Again, tasmad asakta satatam karyam karma samachara. Asakto hyacharan karma paramapunoti purushaha. Again and again he repeats. Okay, so interest in the fruits of action. Kriti mahodatam. Now, Bhagavan Krishna says in 3rd chapter, not all the karmas are binding us. Whenever we do yajna, we do karma with yajna attitude. Yajnarthat karmano nyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha. Except the yajna karma, other karmas are binding us. Yajnarthat karma anyatra. Ayam lokaha karma bandhanaha. This loka means the jivas are getting bound. Except yajna karma, other karmas are getting. It's binding us. Now, very interesting thing. We do yajna karma, other karma. Anyatra. Yajna karma we do only 1%. Other karma we do 99%. Very interesting one. Whenever you go to some club or some ashram, a social activity, we are not expecting anything. There also we should not give our post for the paper, magazine. That should not be there. Okay. Hey, my photo is not there. Next project next week, I'm not coming. But my photo, name also is not there. Now, what is this? And I contributed so much for this project. How much I contributed? I don't want to show my name. But my name should be there. No, you are contradicting. You are telling you don't want your name, but you are asking your name is not there. So verbally I say that I don't want any recognition, but my photo is not there. My name is not there. This is how you run the organization. Eh? Oh my God. Expectation. So that expectation also should not be there. When you work for the common cause or the social cause, there we are not expecting anything. When we are not expecting anything just to do seva, that is yajna karma. In all other karma, we are expecting. So when we expect, when we attach with action, the fruits of action, we will be in problem. Karma bandhana. So it binds the jiva. So then what we have to do? Hey, Arjuna, you convert all the activities as yajna activity, yajna karma. So the war field, you are in the war field, you are that. As a warrior, when you do this work also you have to convert as yajna karma. Okay, yajna karma only cannot bind, otherwise other karma will bind. So you convert all the karmas yajna karma, then you will not get into bondage. Are you getting the point? Tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. Don't worry about the result. Result will come to you. You are the actor. You are the performer. You will get the action, fruit. You are the karta. You are the bhokta. You will get it. I will bring the fruit. You don't worry about the fruit. Just you focus in your work and dedicate to me. I will bring whatever the thing you want. I will bring. Don't worry about it. Okay. The Karma Yoga concept, the Karma Yoga brings the complete fruit for us. No need to worry. You focus in your work. I will bring fruit to you. I will bring name, fame, fruits, everything. But in our case, we are not focusing on the work. Work becomes inefficient work, incomplete work, not satisfactory. But we are always having interest in the reaction only. He says, hey, don't look at the reaction. Focus on your work. I will bring everything. This is what Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna never told that you don't expect. When you do some karma, expectation should be there. I write examination, somebody asks, father, mother asks, how much mark you get? I say 80 mark I am expecting. How much mark? 60%. That much only I have written. So we can have that expectation. Along with the expectation, we should not demand only I have to get 80%. Otherwise, I don't want that mark. Let professor keep that mark. Paper also. I don't want that paper. When we demand, then it binds. I know how much I have written. So this is my expectation. It may come, it may not come. So with that attitude, when you do, it becomes yajna karma. All karma, we have to convert to yajna karma. Otherwise, other karma will bind, then we will get into Vaishnava samsara. So Krishna says the third chapter and this 18th chapter also. Tasmat asakta satatam karyam karma samachara asakto kyacharan karma paramapnoti purushaha. Expect, but don't get attached. That's all. So many years we have studied that, don't expect. Now you are telling, expect. What is this? Sir, expect means what? Practically, without expectation, you cannot do anything. Okay? Practically, I'm talking. The mind will expect. Demand should not be there. We have to be ready to get whatever comes. That is called dedicated work. When you go to temple, they give prasadam. Then the prasadam, they give tirtham. Particularly in the Vishnu temple, they give tirtham. Tirtham, the patram, looks like a very black colored patram. You know, this patram is made up of what? Iron. Is this iron patram or copper patram? It's a copper patram only. Not cleaned properly. But even though it's not cleaned properly, when they give tirtham, they take like all devotion. We never ask a patram. Clean the patram and give me tirtham. We never comment also in front of the Lord. Papa will come. That is their problem. Without any comment, we receive as it is. No complaint. Whether it is failure or success, no complaint, we have to receive it. Prasada buddhi. Okay? Paramapnoti purusha. Yatha pravrittir bhutanam yena sarvamidam tatam swakarmana tamabhyarcha siddhim vindati manava. We have to worship the Lord by activities, actions. Swakarmana tam abhyarchya. We worship the Lord, Almighty Lord, with lotus flowers. Flowers. Rose, lily, samandi. So whatever we get. The same way we worship the Lord by dedicating all the activity. That means the attitude we have to have that. All the actions are given by Him. I have to do for Him. That's all. It reaches society, it reaches company, office. Wherever He gives piece of work, I have to do it. Okay? Otherwise, it will push us into the ocean of samsara. This is a very nice, beautiful Tamil song. I'll tell you. What is ocean of samsara? Okay? I'll tell you, you can understand. It's very beautiful. You never heard this, this Tamil song. This song from Viveka Chintamani, not Viveka Chudamani. Excuse me. This is not Viveka Chudamani. Viveka Chudamani is Sanskrit. You brought Tamil song. This Viveka Chintamani. The collection of so many Tamil poets. The author is not found for this book. This book has got so many Tamil songs. Collection of so many poets put together. Viveka Chintamani. This, I split the points and I'll tell you. Okay? Avina. So one person gets the problem in his life. One person. Somebody. He gets a problem. So what kind of problem is getting? Situation is explained. Avina. So one time what happened that in his house he has got cow. Cow gives birth. Avina. Avina means means cow. Ina means it gives birth. Okay. Avina. Tamil? Yes, Tamil. Avina means cow gives birth. So when cow gives birth in our house, we know how we have to be very sensitive. Okay. What? So how much work it needs, we know that. Avina. Madai Podiya. At that time, rain comes. Heavy rain. So without rain, it's difficult to manage the birth of child. When rain also comes, finished. Avina Madai Podiya. Okay? You see the situation, building up the situation. Madai Podiya. Illam Veeda. This is Villam Veeda, it's given. Actually, because it's broken from the Tamil in the poem, Villam means Illam Veeda. One part of the house is broken down. Adapari. Are you getting it? Avina, Madai Podiya, Illam. One part of the house broken down. So he has to take care of the cow at the same time. He has to manage. So long he did not have this rain, very heavy rain. He has got some land. So what he thinks that, no, it comes next point. Agattadiyal main over. So his wife has got some problem, some stomach pain or head pain, headache. Agattadiyal main over. So she fell down there. Okay, very nice situation. Adimai Saga. Adimai Sagmid, the one part of the house has fallen down. At that time, this worker, the servant went into that, servant died in this part. Ayyo, servant died. Wife has fallen. Okay? Maviram Pogudendri Vidai Kondoda. Has got some land. After so many years, he got this rain. So I have to sow some seeds in my field. So he started taking that seeds in his hand, started running towards his field. Okay? At that, Kadankaran Maritukola. Kadankaran means money lender. Money lender, Kadangar. So on the way, the money lender came and said, hey, I have given you money last month. Can you give it back? Vadile Kadankaran Maritukola. Kovendar Urudunda Kadamiked. So one side the money lender came, another side the income tax officer came and started asking question. Kurukal vandu dakshinai kuruken. Kurukal means a priest came. 3 days back I have done some program. You told you will give Guru Dakshina. Now you give me Dakshina. One side money lender, another side income tax officer, another side the priest comes. Okay? Pavanar Kavipadi Parisika. At that time, another person came and he started, I will sing song on you, you give me some gift. Are you getting the point? All problems together. And the final thing he says, the poet says, Pavi Magan Padum Tuyaram Parukodade. Pavi Magan. Pavi Magan means the unlucky fellow. Unlucky fellow. The problem he is facing, I do not know how to explain it. This is what the poem says. Very interesting poem. Eh? In this 10 problems, when we get even one problem, finished. All problems. This is called Samsara, ocean of Samsara. We never had all this problem together. All the problem together. In our life also, all 3-4 problems, but if they come together, yeah, we become so panicked. We will not act. We will sit down. We start crying, or we will run away from that place, or we start shouting at other people. And without a problem itself, we are shouting. Then what to talk about the problem comes. Simply shout. Why are you shouting? I do not know. Simply I feel to shout. So all problem together, we start shouting or crying. This is the ocean of samsara. We get so many problems. Not only one janma. In so many janmas, we have to get out of this ocean of samsara. Okay? Very nice Tamil song. Kriti Mahodado Patana Karna. Why I am getting like this kind of problem in my life? This is maximum problem the Tamil Kavi brought. Like so many problems in our life. One problem if we get, we start thinking about that problem. Not thinking, worrying about it. Whole life, when we analyze our whole life, we kept on worrying. Now also we are worrying. The future also will worry. There's no Anityam Asukam Lokam Imam Prapya Bhajasvamam. Hey Arjuna, this is Anitya Lokam. Asukam. When you reach this, you try to come out of this ocean of samsara. Okay? Samsara is explained. Now going to third sloka. Why jivas are falling into samsara? Phalam ashashvatam. Because we are getting attached with the fruits. To enjoy that fruit only, we are taking janma. Okay? So many times we heard this. Now, third one, how to come out? Third, Ishvara arpitam nechaya kritam chitta shodhakam mukti sadhakam. Very beautiful song. Ishvara arpitam nechaya kritam chitta shodhakam mukti sadhakam. Nice. Nice words. Kartanuku aakkum nitkamiya karmam karuthai thiruthi agdu undi para gadi vali kaanbikkum undi para. This is the same point in Tamil. Actions done with an attitude of dedication to the Lord. Ishvara arpitam. Arpitam means not like this arpana. The words we have to bring in that way. Ishvara arpitam means what? Dedicated. For your sake only I am doing it. That is called Ishvara arpana. Okay? Sometimes say, So can you come and do this work for me? So we are arranging some program, big program. Can you come and what do you call? Money raising program, fundraising program. So they have given me 4 books. Can I give you 1 book? You get donation. Only 10 leaves are there. I cannot. I don't like that, please. You don't do for them. Can you do for me? I will do for you. You like me so much? Of course. Will you do it for me? Yes. You getting it? That's all. I don't like that person. I cannot work for that person, but I like you. For you, I will do it. For your sake, I will do it. We have seen this in our life. Okay? For your sake, I will do, not for that person's sake. All our activities is, I'm not doing this activity for the family's sake. In the family, all people they don't have any gratitude. Whose family? My family, only I'm telling. 25 years I'm living with no gratitude. So whatever I'm doing in this family, not for this family's sake, okay, for the sake of the Lord only I'm here. When Lord calls me, I'm expecting when he will call. So till he calls me, I'm working for this family, that's all. We should not say that, we have to keep it as attitude. Okay? So every day we should know, I'm working for the sake of the Lord, I'm not for you. For you, I'm not making this dosa. This dosa I'm making for the sake of the Lord. Whether you like it or not, doesn't matter. Amma, why are you telling like this? I became karma yogi da. Karma yogi. Yeah. We should not say that. When you say, we will create confusion in the family. You getting it? So all the karma yoga, attitude we have to keep inside. Attitude only. So the company is given for us. This company is given for us by the Almighty Lord. I have to work here as a CEO, manager, or worker. Some thing is given. So what we understand, I have seen many people that why you become doctor, I want to serve the society by becoming doctor. Because they have seen some movies, the doctor you serve. Only doctor can serve, other people cannot serve. Social worker can serve, other people cannot serve. So we have some reservation. When you become like this, you can serve. Engineers cannot serve. Lawyers cannot serve. Are you getting it? So IT engineers cannot serve. Only doctors can serve. Free service in the village. Sir, you have to break it. Not only so, whatever the profession you have taken, that profession you can do. Dedicate to this society. Are you getting it? Professor, I am serving the society. I am serving the Almighty Lord by teaching the children. That's all. Teacher also, I am serving the society. I am serving the Lord through serving the society. Balvihar teacher. We understand when we become Balvihar teacher, I am serving the society. So I go to office, that is my karma, what to do. We have that kind of attitude. So one packet is reserved for Balvihar. When I go to ashram, when I go to Balvihar class, this is only service. I am not expecting anything. I am Balvihar teacher. How many? 5 years. I am serving this organization through Balvihar. Sir, Balvihar is one part of your life. 80% you are there in the company. Okay, you are a manager. So that is also very responsible for that work for the society. You getting it? Suppose we are working the computer or the company, we are making the hardware. This hardware, when we through service attitude, by service attitude, when you do this 100 computer, that reaches many people. That is also service of the humanity. Are you getting it? Not only doctor or social service, the social person will become. Everything is. You are taking care of your family, that is the service of the society. If you are not taking care of family, the family collapses. Then we are damaging the society. Are you getting it? So all the activity, whether it is personal or official or social, every activity we can convert as the activity of karma yoga. This is what Krishna also teaching. This is what Bhagavan also says. Ishwararpitam na ichchaya kritam. Not having any attachment to the fruits of action. The action is given, I am doing my best. Chitta Shodhagam, that will create purity in our mind. Chitta Shodhagam, then Mukti Sadhagam. Because of the purification, it leads towards moksha. Very beautiful 4 point. Ishwararpitam, first point. Ichchaya second point. Chitta Shodhagam, Mukti Sadhagam. Which is beautiful 4 points. 4 quarters. Very nicely made, this look. Okay? Krishna again, Mayi Sarvani Karmani Sanyasya. Hey Arjuna, all the activities, don't divide. This is domestic, this is official, this is social. Don't divide. Mayi Sarvani Karmani Sanyasya Adhyatma Chetasa. Set nice attitude in your mind. Adhyatma Chetas. Keep your mind in me. Nirashi Nirmama Bhutva Idyasa Vikadajura. You fight in the field of battlefield. You fight in the battlefield. We are also fighting the battlefield of life. Fighting with whom? My own partner. Fighting with whom? My friends, my relatives. Fight. Fighting means what? The difference of opinion. Even though we are a very nice relationship with all the people, difference of opinion will come. It's a fight. So I have to fight and I have to work in the field. Nirashi Nirmambhut. Don't worry about past, don't worry about future. Come out of all tension in the present and do your work. Okay? Again, Matkarma Krit Matparamo Nirvair Madbhakta Sangha Varjitaha Nirvaira Sarva Bhuteshu Yassa Mameti Panda. Matkarma Krit. Dedicate all your activity to me. Yetu Sarvani Karmani Mayi Sanyasya. All activities. Dedicate to me. Okay, again and again he brings. Abhyasepa samartose madkarma paramo bhavaya. Dedicate all activities to. For the sake of the Lord, for the sake of the society, I am doing this work. Okay? Again and again he repeats. The very beautiful thing, the Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya's commentary, when you see Bhagavad Gita, so many places, he gives a sequence. When I do work without expecting anything, what will I get? He says, Jnana, so this is from 5th chapter. Yat sankaihi prapite sthanam tadyogairapi gamyate ekam sankyam chayokam cha ya pashyati sa pashyati. This is from 5th chapter. He writes commentary. Jnana prapti upayatvena Ishvara samarpya karmani. When we offer, when we dedicate all our activities, phalama anabhisandai, without expecting anything. Anutushtandiye te yoga yogina taihi paramartha jnana sannyasa prapti dwarena. We get purity of mind, then we reach the Paramatma. Getting it? The steps. Do your action without expectation, purification, goal is achieved. Getting it? This sequence he gives. So not only here, in another place also, in another place, Yukta Karma Palam, this again from 5th chapter. When he writes commentary here, he gives the sequence. Yuktaha, Ishwaraya Karmani Karomi. So I am doing all the activities for the sake of the Lord. He only created us. He only given us the office, work, or company, or family, or friends, the place where we have to live, the country where we have to live, everything provided by Almighty Lord. I took birth in India, but I am living in another country. I have idea that I have to go back. No, you cannot go back. Why? Your karma is so strong, you have to live in this country only. But I have idea. But he doesn't have idea. You are strongly rooted here. You cannot go. If you come back, you cannot leave. You cannot stand in line here. There is no line in India. Okay? There you will stand in line and will get everything. You cannot survive. So you be there and till your last life, finish your life. So you cannot decide where we have to live. All is decided by the Almighty Lord. Without expecting, just do all your activity wherever He puts. Okay? Na mama palayityevam samahita. So palam, I'm not. Palam tektva, karma palam tek. I do all my activity for the sake of the Lord without expectation. Okay? Shanti mokshakyam apunoti naishtiki. Then he gets shanti means he gets moksha. Sattva Suddhi, Jnana Prapti, Sarva Karma Sannyasa, Jnana Nishta Kramena, are getting Kramena, all these steps. Sattva Shuddhi, Jnana Prapti, Sarva Karma. Sattva Shuddhi, when you do action without expecting, Sattva Shuddhi, then Jnana Prapti, then Moksha. Again and again he repeats all over Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. When Krishna says, he gives steps like that, without expecting. Do all your activity. Purification should come, will come. Then you will get Jnana, through Jnana you will get Moksha. This is a step. All these steps are given here in the simple sloka by Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi. Ishwararpitam, Naichaya Kritam, Chitta Shodhakam, Mukti Sadhakam. All the steps. Whatever Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya brings the step based on Bhagavad Gita, same steps are given here. Sir, I want to get Mukti. Suppose you ask me, people are telling Mukti, Mukti. What is this? Can I get Mukti? Is this available in any shop? Yes. Mukti you can get. Kilogram? No. Liter? No. Mukti. First you understand what is Mukti. Whether you want it or not. Mukti I want. If you want to get Mukti, you need to have Chitta Shodhaka, Chitta Shuddhi. Then for that, what should I do? Nachaya Kirtam, you have to do, you should not expect the fruits of action. For that, first you have to do action. Do action without expecting. Ishvara Arpitam. Ishvara should be there to offer. You getting it? We need to have Ishvara to offer. Then only you get Chitta Shodhaka, then Mukti Sadhana. Otherwise, you cannot get Mukti, that's all. Without Karma Yoga, there is no Moksha. Is there any shortcut? No. Only shortcut you have to do karma without expectation. Please check one more time. There must be some shortcut. Again, same without karma you cannot. Arjuna was asking, hey Arjuna, like Krishna, can you show me some other very shortcut? There must be something. Please check once more and tell me. Krishna said, na karmana manarambat naishkarmyam purushoshnutai. Without action, you cannot go beyond action. Na karmana manarambat naishkarmyam purushoshnutai. Nacha sanyasana deva siddhim samadhi gacchati. Without karma, you cannot get. This is only path. If you want to get moksha, you do karma. Otherwise, get out from this place. Finished. Okay? So, karma yoga part is over. The first song says, Ishwarar Karturajnaya Palam Prapyati. Because of Lord's command only we get fruit. First song. Second song. Kritima Hodado Patana Karanam. Why we have fallen the samsara? Because we are attached with the fruits of action. What to do? We have to dedicate all the actions to the Ishvara. Ishvara Arpitam Nechaya Kritam. All the three songs put together is called Karma Yoga concept. All 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita brought into 3 slokas. Therefore, this is Upadesha Sara. Okay? Sara means what? Pumpkin. Not pumpkin. Watermelon. Yes. Watermelon is very big size. Big size watermelon. You bring watermelon and you just make just 3 glasses of watermelon you made. Without adding water. Only 3 glasses. What? Big fruit? Originally, it's very big. So when you do the samskara, you remove all the unnecessary thing, all the seeds, this and that. And you make the essence can be getting it or not. That's all. You know that badari fruit, le? Badari. I do not know how to tell. Yalanda padam. We say in Tamil yalanda badari fruit. Badari. Okay. The seed will be the seed, le? Seed will be. So what that? Upon the seed, very small layer of fruit will be. Fruit is very small. The small layer of fruit on the seed. Seed will be big. On the seed, small layer of the fruit, what do you call The thing will be there. So when you take this in your mouth, only seed will be there. You have to rotate the seed again and again. You get fruit. It's called badri fruit. Suppose you buy badri fruit, 1 kilogram of badri fruit if you take. And if you take only essence, okay, you get only very small, 1 gram, 2 gram of fruits. That you brought 1 kilogram, but you are getting very small. This is called essence. Sara of Upadesam. What Upadesam? Bhagavad Gita, 18 chapters, 700 slokas. Are you getting it now? It's called Upadesha Saram. He brought all the things in 3 slokas. Karturajñaya prapyate balam karma kimparam karma tajjadam. Kriti mahodado patana karanam palama shashvatam gadi nirodhak. Ishwararpitam nechaya kirtam chitta shodhakam mukti sadhakam. That's all. Finished. All 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita over in 3 slokas. Now Bhakti Yoga is getting started. Over. In 2 days, in 2 hours, 1.5 hours, we finished the whole Bhagavad Gita. I didn't know that. Otherwise, we can ask, I should have asked my teacher to take only Upadesha Sara, that is okay. Bhagavad Gita, very big book. I heard Upadesha Sara has got all the Saram. Can you take that? Okay, short. Essence is taken. Very nice. Okay. Now moving to Bhakti Yoga. Karma Yoga is over. The concept of Karma Yoga. Why we are in the problem? What is the solution for the problem is given. That's all. Okay, Bhakti. The love towards the Almighty Lord. While we are doing Karma Yoga, we have to practice Bhakti also. Okay, Bhakti brings Karma Yoga more efficiently. When you like someone, just now we ask, I don't work for that organization, but I work for your sake, okay? Why? I like you, that's all. Whenever we like someone, so we want to do something for them. When we don't like, we will not get it. I brought special chocolate for you from a foreign country. Why? I thought of you, like you. Therefore, I brought chocolate. Other person sitting next to that, I didn't bring anything for you. Why? That means that's all. I don't like you, that's all. The sound says, that means I don't like you. So I will not give you 1 chocolate from this packet to that person. Okay, when we like someone, we will bring. We make something special. You getting it? So we have to develop the devotion for the Lord. When you had devotion, Karma Yoga is very simple, very easy. Without devotion, Karma Yoga will become very karma. Karma. So daily we say that, you all my karma. Why not devotion? When you make something, some aloo paratha you make for the family members. If you like your family members, aloo paratha, even though it's very difficult, you will make it. You say, in 1 minute I will make aloo paratha, even though it takes 1 hour. You say, in 1 minute I will make. Why I like? Suppose you don't like anybody. Aloo paratha. Aloo paratha. Idli. Can you make payasam? When we don't like, we will not. When we like these members, we make different new dishes we make. Okay? So the bhakti towards the Lord, the Almighty Lord, He creates, He sustains, He only destroys. Glorious thing we see in this world. All His is vibhuti. The great Almighty Lord, we have to develop the bhakti. So how to develop bhakti? Okay, the Bhakti Yoga is the points. The Saram of Bhakti Yoga is here. The 4th Sara. Kaya Vangmana Karya Muttamam Pujanam Japas Chintanam Kramat. 3 things, okay? The actions done by the body, puja, the speech, japa, and the mind contemplation are serially superior to each other. So we have to do 3 kinds of devotional activity. Kaya Vangmana Karya Muttamam Pujanam Japas Chintanam Kramat. Very nice verse. Kaya Vak Mana. Kaya means body. Vak means speech. Mana means mind. 3 things. Kaya Vakman, body, speech and mind. 3 instruments we have. Karyam Uttamam. So Uttama Karyam we have to do by this 3 instruments. Uttamam. What is Uttama Karya? The glorious or very holy things, holy activities. Pujanam, Japa, Chintanam. Kramat means respectively. Is it respectively? We have to do. What is it? Kaya, through Kaya, we have to do puja. Through Vak, we have to do Japa. Through Mana, we have to do Chintanam. Kramat, respectively. We have to fit the words as it is. Puja is meant for body. Japa is meant for Vak. Chintanam, the meditation is meant for mind. Okay, 3 activities for the 3 instruments. Very nicely given. Very nice packet. Uttama Karyam, Kramat we have to do 3 activities for 3 instruments. This is called Bhakti Sadhana. Whether it is Saguna Brahma, Nirguna Brahma, 3 things we have to do. Mostly Bhakti belongs to Saguna Brahma only. But Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi is always reveling in Nirguna Paramatma. Yastvatmaratireva syat atma truptascha manava atmanyevacha santushtaha tasya karyamna vidyate. Reveling in Brahman. How Bhagavan shows Bhakti Marga? He is Jnana Purusha. Sitting and lying down the sofa very stylishly. Very stylish. How he recommends for Bhakti. It's very nice when we read the Bhakti sloka, almost it looks like Jnanam only. Okay, he will bring slowly. Now, the 3 karana, 3 kinds of Bhakti sadhana. Okay, Didamidu Posai, Sabamum Dhyanam, Udalva Kula Toril Undipara, Uyervagum Undil Undru Undipara. So in the Tamil also they brought Sandhi. When you read the Tamil, you will not understand. So you have to split that. Didamidu Posai, Jabamum, Dhyanamum, Udal, Vaku, Ulatoril, Udal, body, Vak. Ula means by mind. Ulatoril, Uyervagum Undil Undru. So superior to another. So one is greater than another is greater than this one. The first puja is greater than puja japa, greater than japa is chintanam. Karya muttam, okay? Kramat. Now, tricycle. 3 wheels. Even though we are not able to balance, you can sit very comfortably and ride this cycle, very comfortable. You will not fall. Even if you try to fall, not possible to fall. Okay? So I'm going to fall by sitting in the tricycle. You try, you cannot fall. So puja is like that. Puja in puja is like by riding the tricycle. Why? In puja, so body is involved, activity. We do kamandalu, water, flower, agarbatti, and we are lighting the lamp. We are very busy. Puja. We took bath, long hair. Very nice cloth. Nice bindi. We sit like this. Agarbatti, this and that, rose water, Ganga water, everywhere around us. So all 2 hands are working. The body is very busy. Okay? In the early morning, we are sitting in the puja. Speech, we chant something. Om, we start Om. We do not know next thing. So again and again, Om only we are chanting. We started Om, what to chant? Sahana Vavatu. Why Sahana Vavatu we are chanting? You are not going to learn anything. Only that mantra only I know. Start. Kala Bhairava Ashtakma. So my Ishtadeva is Kala Bhairava. Devaraja Sevyamana Bhavanagri Pankaj. Start chanting them. Purusha Sukta. Okay, speech. So we chant. So body is very busy. We are involved in the activity. We are chanting the mantra and at the same time mind also involved. The 3 things are in. Okay, three karanas are involved completely. It is like riding the the tricycle. Three wheels are there. So we are very comfortable. We cannot fall. Falling means what? Falling into sleep. Even if we try, we cannot sleep. Why? We are very busy. So body activity, speech and mind is there. We never heard in the puja he slept. Puja, man cannot sleep. Why? Everything is very active. We cannot fall. Are you getting it? So mind also cannot go out. Mind cannot, when mind goes out, immediately it comes back. Om Vasudeva, mind comes back. So we are involved in the activity. Very small area. Okay? In a very small area, we are trying to bring the mind there. If speech goes, mind comes back. So through the body, we are controlling speech and mind. All three together. Therefore, this is the very beginners, the very beginning of the sadhana, puja is recommended. Are you getting it? So we have to keep this puja in our daily life. No, I'm Vedanti. Shravana Marana Nididhyasanam. I don't know. I'm not interested. Sir, if it is bhakti, the path of bhakti, puja is must. You have some altar. Krishna or Rama or Lord Shiva or Devi, whichever the Ishta Devata, you have this Ishta Devata in your puja hall and start doing puja. Just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you start with that. Not 2 hours. You have to go to office. You have to make 7 o'clock, I have to start at 6:50, I can do puja. No. Sir, puja should have some benefit. You getting it? Otherwise, you are very busy in the office. You start the car, I will come. Om Namah. So there's no purpose in this puja. It is not one of the duty to do it. So purpose of puja, get mind focused and love should be created for the Lord. You have to understand that. Sahasranamam in 5 minutes I can say Sahasranam. Vishnu Sahasranam. Very proudly we say. 5 minutes Sahasranam. Om Vishnu. Lord Vishnu also will not understand what you are telling. So that's not, the purpose is not that. You chant Sahasranama without looking at the book. That is not the glory. So mind should go and mind should develop this love for the Lord. That is the point. It's not you look at the book and chant, not look at the book you chant. That is not, for other people, they say, oh, what a great devotee you are. Without looking this book, you chant 18 chapter Bhagavad Gita. Shri Bhagavan Vacha, you see that unnecessary ego comes there. Om Vishwam Vishnu Vashatkar Bhutabar Bhavat Bhutabar. Unnecessary show off. We are missing the point. Whether you look at this book, not looking at the book, whether you memorize, that is not. All these things are secondary. Develop the love for the Lord. That is main thing. Okay. So in puja, 3 instruments are involved. We are very busy. So even the mind goes, the speech brings back, or the body activity brings back. So puja is recommended for the spiritual sadhana first. So as we started doing the puja, how many days we have to do? 10 days? After that, shall I move to next level? No. So we have to keep on doing it. 10 years, 5 years, 20 years, 25 years, even 30 years also. So many years we have to spend. Then only the mind will come into control. Again, so many years we keep on doing this. Puja should become part of our life. Worshipping the Lord. He used to be worship. Pujaniya. When you take our Idihasa Purana, it says Pujaniya. Pujaniya means he used to be worshipped. Whenever you see Lord Shiva, you just pour some water, offer the Pujaniya. The respectful one, we have to respect him. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says that you are not doing puja of Lord Shiva, that itself is aparada. Aparada means what? Not insulting the people. So yes, in the social life, aparada means insulting the people. In the spiritual field, aparada means if you become spiritual person or the religious person, if you don't worship the Lord, not worshiping the Lord itself is aparada. This is what Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says. Shiva Aparada Kshamapana Stotram. He said, you please forgive me, oh Lord Shiva. Why I have to worship you, but I'm not worshipping you. Because I'm not worshipping you, I made Aparada. Aparada Kshamapana Stotram, he writes. Getting the point? What worship? Then you have the puja hall, daily you light the lamp and give some agarbatti. Today I'm not having that kind of mind to sit and do puja. I'm worrying so much. Agarbatti only. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I'm going for walk. Oh Lord, excuse me. My mind is today very happy. Very nice. I can sit with you. Then chat. Okay? And we have to develop that habit. A relationship with the Lord. Relationship with the Lord we have to develop. Okay? The next we have to develop. We should not keep only sitting on the comfortable chair and riding the cycle. We have to try the second one also. After many years, we have to take the bicycle and we will start riding. Bicycle means what? Only speech and the mind. One is speech and mind, two wheels. It needs little more balance. You getting it? Because body activity is not there, only speech. You take Javamala. Or in the hands, you can do. Okay? Japa. So speech and mind only involves. If there is a possibility to fall into where? Sleep only. Yes, many times Japamala fell down from my hand, started sleeping. Why? Balance is needed. The body activity is not there, speech and mind. So little more balance is needed. Bicycle. This is, Japa is like riding bicycle. Now we have to develop little more. Unicycle. Monocycle, we cannot say monocycle, unicycle. The cycle with one tire. Mostly we see this in the circus and all. People are. It needs more balance. Only mind. Or getting it? Only mind. There is no body activity. There is no speech. Only mind. Sitting the meditation is like unicycle, riding unicycle. Therefore, Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi says, this is Karyam Uttamam. So, Ondril Ondru Uttam, Ondril Ondru. Ondril Ondru superior to one. So this is very, very sensitive, very subtle, and very difficult to do this meditation through mind. But through mind only we have to do meditation. There is no speech there. There is no body activity there. So through mind only we are working. This is more subtler. So which one you like when you ask the question? So if I give you on paper, which one you like? Puja, Japa, Dhyana. Everybody will take meditation. Why? Subtlest and superior in the topmost. I am fit for meditation. How many times you eat? 5 times. How many hours you sleep? Whenever I get. That is full sleep during night, but whenever I get time. During daytime. Sir, you sleep so many hours, but you take so much of food, you don't have control over your tongue and all, you cannot sit and do meditation. Doing meditation, when you do meditation, whole life you have to prepare. From morning till evening, the preparation needed to sit in the meditation. Simply you cannot sit and do meditation. Therefore, when you come into spiritual path, so many restrictions are given. Okay? So many restrictions. Why? All the restrictions are preparing mind to sit in the meditation. It's a very difficult job. Therefore, the beginners, so we have to start with a puja. First, we have to. After many times, we have to start with that japa. Then we have to do. Suppose if I do 20 years puja, then 10 years japa, then 5 years meditation. Shall I do like this? Again, I get this kind of question. So while we are doing, we have to do all the things simultaneously. When you sit in the puja, half an hour puja. Okay? For 10 minutes japa and 5 minutes meditation. Are you getting it? Like that we have to increase. Slowly, we decrease the puja time, we increase the japa time, and we increase meditation time. Like that only we have to move. Practically, I am telling. Okay, we cannot divide 20 years of puja, then I completed. Tomorrow I'm going to finish my puja because 20 years I'm going to complete it. But according to Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi, then afterwards I'll do only japa. Puja. No, I finished puja in my life. Sir, you understand, increase the time of puja, very little time japa, little time meditation. slowly we increase japa time. Slowly we while we are doing this so many years, our mind only gates. Okay, now you are ready for the next one. You can do it. Okay? These are the three great, what do you call the sadhanas. Moving to next sloka. Next sloka says, what is puja? Okay, this sloka explains what is puja. Puja means what? So here he is not telling the pujas by bringing water, flowers, all this. Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi gives, this is called puja. Special puja is giving. Okay, this we'll do tomorrow. It needs little more time, therefore. So in Bhakti Yoga, so you have to do puja, japa, and dhyana. So he never says that you have to do this Devata puja only. The Devata is freedom for us. So whichever form we like, we can take it. Freedom is there. Okay? And he says how long we have to do puja, that also according to our availability of time and where we are living, what kind of puja. So all these things, what kind of things we have to use, everything is freedom. So only main instructions are given. Other things we have all the freedom to do it. So that is the greatness of Sanatana Dharma. Okay, not compulsory. So you have to do this puja only. Morning Shiva puja, evening Vishnu puja, like that. Whichever the form you like, you take it and you continue that. Okay, the puja, what is called the real puja is going to tell. So I'm not telling this is a real puja and false puja. You should not understand like that. So what is puja? According to Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi. Okay, so we will take up this tomorrow. So in 2 days only 4 slokas are gone, 26 slokas, how will you complete in 5? Don't worry about it. Instead of covering the syllabus, we will understand. And we will continue next year, that's all. We will continue next year. Mahabharata, I'm conducting Mahabharata, Adi Parva, only first Parva. So I took 3 years to complete first Parva, an Anarbar. So this year only I completed Adi Parva. It's okay. Whole life is there, we will study. Anyway, next year also we will conduct for Kansas. Same subject. Yes. Is it okay? Okay only. Okay only. Because this Saram, we will spend little time to understand it. Okay. So I will do Shanti Pata, then we will have a question answer. Okay. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnatu Purnamadachate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. So those who want to take rest, please go and take rest because tomorrow you have to go to office. And those who can wait for a few minutes, we'll have question and answer, then we'll